In life, we all come across individuals who wear masks. These people present one face to the world while concealing another. You may encounter them in different aspects of your life. A colleague who seems friendly but works against you behind closed doors. A friend who is present in moments of joy but vanishes when you need support. Or an acquaintance who charms you only to disappear once they've gotten what they wanted. While many individuals fail to notice these deceptive behaviors until it's too late, Sigma males possess an uncanny ability to detect such people almost instantly. This is not due to supernatural intuition, but rather a highly developed set of observational skills and pattern recognition. Their independence and keen attention to detail allow them to spot inconsistencies in behavior that others overlook. Whether the story that doesn't add up, an unnatural shift in tone, or an insincere smile, Sigma males excel at identifying deception. Let's delve into specific red flags that reveal fake individuals and how Sigma males pick up on these cues while others remain oblivious. 1. They secretly enjoy your failures. Everyone experiences setbacks, whether it's a failed project, a missed opportunity, or a personal struggle. During these challenging times, the reactions of those around you can be very telling. True friends empathize with your struggles. They offer support, encouragement, or even just a listening ear. Fake people, however, exhibit a very different response. On the surface, they may say all the right things. That's really unfortunate, or I'm so sorry you're going through this. But if you look closely, their words and body language do not align. Perhaps their eyes show a flicker of satisfaction. Their tone carries an unnatural enthusiasm, while they quickly shift the topic back to themselves. This phenomenon is known as schadenfreude, a secret pleasure some feel when others experience misfortune. Fake individuals often see your struggles as a way to boost their own self-worth. Sigma males, being highly observant, notice these mixed signals instantly. Rather than calling them out, they take mental notes and adjust their trust accordingly. A simple test to expose such people is to observe their reaction to your success. Do they seem genuinely happy, or do they downplay your achievements? If their enthusiasm feels forced or they attempt to redirect the conversation, they are likely not in your corner. 2. They agree with you too much. Healthy relationships involve honest dialogue. Real friends challenge your viewpoints, question your decisions, and offer constructive criticism. They don't always agree with you, but their disagreements come from a place of care and concern. Fake people, on the other hand, adopt the role of yes men. They agree with nearly everything you say, even when your statements contradict previous opinions. Their agreement is not about support, but manipulation. They want you to like them, trust them, and include them in your world. This excessive agreement is a psychological technique known as mirroring. When someone mirrors your opinions, tastes, and beliefs too perfectly, it creates a false sense of connection. Most people enjoy validation, making this tactic highly effective. Sigma males, however, see through this illusion. To test the authenticity of someone's agreement, they might deliberately present slightly contradictory opinions at different points in a conversation. A genuine person will notice the discrepancy and either question it or express their own thoughts. A fake person, however, will agree both times, revealing their lack of authenticity. 3. They are overly nice to you. Kindness is a valuable trait, but excessive niceness can sometimes be a red flag. True friends have a natural balance in their interactions. They're there for you when you need them, but they also have their own lives, struggles, and boundaries. Their kindness feels authentic and unforced. Fake individuals, however, take niceness to an extreme. They go out of their way to help, offer endless compliments, and seem too available. While this may seem harmless at first, excessive generosity often comes with hidden strings attached. Sigma males recognize this as manipulative kindness. They remain wary of individuals who are overly eager to please, especially if this behavior appears suddenly or intensifies when they need something. Instead of outright rejecting such individuals, Sigma males observe how they react when their efforts are not immediately reciprocated. If the kindness fades or turns to frustration, it was never genuine to begin with. For They give backhanded compliments. Genuine compliments uplift and affirm you, leaving no doubt about their sincerity. However, some people disguise their criticisms as compliments. Comments like, "Wow, you look great today. I barely recognize you." Or, "That was a smart idea. I'm surprised you thought of it," may seem like praise, but they carry a subtle insult. These backhanded compliments are a form of stealth criticism, allowing the speaker to undermine someone while maintaining plausible deniability. Fake individuals often use this tactic to assert superiority without being openly hostile. Sigma males, skilled in recognizing subtle verbal cues, pick up on these disguised insults immediately, while others may brush them off or struggle to process their discomfort. Sigma males simply make a mental note and adjust their interactions accordingly. 5. They use guilt to manipulate you. Healthy relationships involve mutual effort and understanding. Sometimes you do more for a friend, and sometimes they do more for you. It's a natural balance. However, fake people use guilt as a tool to manipulate and control. Phrases like, "After everything I've done for you," or "I guess I'm just not important enough to you," are designed to make you feel responsible for their happiness. Sigma males recognize emotional manipulation from a mile away. Instead of getting caught in a guilt trap, they observe how often this pattern appears. Fake individuals rely on guilt repeatedly to get what they want. Over time, this creates an unhealthy dynamic where you constantly feel the need to prove your loyalty. Sigma males avoid these situations by maintaining strong boundaries and refusing to engage with such tactics. 6. They make jokes at your expense. There's a difference between playful teasing and disguised hostility. Good friends joke with you in a way that makes everyone laugh, and they respect boundaries when something doesn't sit right. Fake individuals, however, use humor as a weapon. They make subtle insults under guise of just joking, then dismiss your discomfort by claiming you're too sensitive. This tactic allows them to say mean things while avoiding responsibility. Sigma males immediately recognize the intent behind such behavior. They observe whether jokes flow both ways or if they're always the target. When they notice a pattern of passive-aggressive humor, they see it for what it is, a reflection of underlying resentment, rather than engaging in a confrontation. Sigma males distance themselves from these toxic interactions. Final thoughts. The Sigma male's approach. While many people struggle to see through deception, Sigma males excel at recognizing fake individuals due to their independence, heightened observation skills, and deep understanding of human behavior. They don't waste energy confronting these individuals, but instead adjust their level of trust and keep a safe distance. By applying the same principles, paying attention to inconsistencies, reading between the lines, and trusting instincts, you, too, can identify fake people before they have a chance to impact your life. Stay observant, stay independent, and most importantly, trust what your instincts tell you. Do you resonate with the ideas I shared in this video? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more content about Sigma males, explore the other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching.